Yes. Hi, my name is Bobby.
My name is Julius, the genius.
My name is Zinnia. Do you know where you are?
Oh, sorry, it's online. It's chatty.
Chatty.
This is Chatty Films YouTube channel. And trust me, there is nowhere else you'd rather be. So keep it locked.
Okay.
Genevieve Nnaji or Genevieve Nnaji. You could call her Genevieve or you can call her Genevieve, whichever one works for you. You know, she's arguably the biggest female star in Africa. We say arguably because some people might want to disagree, but to us, she's the biggest female star in Africa. Genevieve has been away for a very long time. And just like every other person, we all want to see her on our screens again. I can't even remember the last time you tuned into maybe like one of our local channels in Nigeria and saw a movie with Genevieve in it. I can't remember even doing that in a long time. Despite being away for years, I'm sure if she hits the screen today, everybody's gonna run. You know, some people just carry that grace, to be honest. And Genevieve happens to be one of them. Sometimes we're tempted to say that maybe nobody can really afford her now. Is that the reason why she's away? But truth be told, that's not the reason why she's away. In 2013, we would want to believe that the last movie by a Nollywood producer that starred Genevieve Nnaji was Weekend Getaway by the legendary MMA song. We have so much respect for this woman right here. If you know who MMA song is, you'll understand what we're saying. This is a powerhouse right here. If you decide to read the history of Nollywood, she's one of the pioneers. Since then, we haven't seen any other movie by a Nigerian producer that starred Genevieve Nnaji. Weekend Getaway was in 2012. And then in 2015, Genevieve came with Road to Yesterday. Obviously, Road to Yesterday was now a project that was her story and she produced it because it was a commissioned project. Obviously, we're not going to call the company. That was in 2015. Truth be told, how many of us truly got to watch, Road to Yesterday? And then Genevieve went away again. And from 2015, we never, heard anything or saw any movie with her there until the big one happened in 2018. She came with Lionheart. Lionheart, changed the game, changed everything. Genevieve opened another we don't have the right words. We truly don't have the right words. Opened another window to the great things that could come out of Nollywood. We need to really give it to her, Like, Genevieve is truly celebrated. To be honest, she's truly celebrated by everybody. She's loved. It just hurts a lot of us, our fans, because we haven't seen her on our screens for a very long time. I don't know if we're ever going to get a chance where we just turn on our screens, maybe on one of our local channels and just see her. Boom. I wonder if that's going to happen. And then since 2018, we haven't really heard much from her. There's another movie she co-produced called I Do Not Come to You by Chance, but we haven't heard much about it yet. So Genevieve is one actor who has probably, taken some time away. And despite being away for so long, anytime, people get to see her, there's still that. You feel like she just left yesterday. We're talking of more than 13 years now, of not being in our faces like it used to be. But there are other people that can't take, this kind of break and they'll probably be forgotten. So today we decided to compile a few, old movies of Genevieve a few movies of Genevieve. We know a lot of you prefer to call her Genevieve, but you know, it could be called in different ways. Doesn't mean if you say Genevieve, it's okay. If you say Genevieve, it's okay. You know, we decided to compile some of her old movies, and we'd like to hear from you guys. Sometimes, you know, we want to believe that Genevieve is like, I don't know, is Angelina Jolie her mentor? Is Angelina Jolie her, you know, because we kind of miss her the same way we miss Angelina Jolie. It kind of feel like these two are on the same, they're playing the same game with us. So we'd like to hear from you guys. You know, tell us what you miss about Genevieve. Which of her movies do you still remember? Aside from Lionheart, you know, Road to Yesterday, or, well, do not come to you by chance. It's not really out there yet. So which movie, you know, reminds you a lot about Genevieve or Genevieve? Let us know, and we hope you guys enjoyed this one.
You haven't told me yet why you have not looked me up for over 3 weeks now. And you're here drinking like a fish.
Huh? Check you up. Eh? Look you up. Look you up for what now, Juliet? Look you up for what? Please, you have to go over to my mom's place this afternoon. She'll be going to the hospital.
This afternoon?
Yeah, this afternoon.
I'm sorry, Chris, I can't.
And why not? I demand that you go over there this afternoon to help my mom.
Chris, I have to represent the bank this afternoon at a conference. It's mandatory. And I'm already in the bad books of my boss.
And it doesn't bother you that perhaps you're in the bad book of my mom.
Chris, if you have something to tell me, why don't you just say?
Esther, why do you dislike me so much? You know, why do you keep telling all these lies against me? What have I done to you?
Is that what you stopped me to ask me this night? Lawyer, please, I'm tired. I want to sleep.
Esther, wait. Look, you're my only sister, and I love you. What have I done to you?
Is that what you stopped me to ask me this night? Lawyer, please, I'm tired. I want to sleep.
Esther, wait. Look, you're my only sister, and I love you. Esther, above all things, I really wish we could be friends. Not just sisters, good friends.
Friends? Are you tired of feeling big with the girls in your class? By the way, how can we be friends? When everywhere we go, you'll be the one they'll notice. You're the one they will call the fine girl. At the end of every time, you'll be the one to come first. Me, I only managed to pass. What sort of friendship? Eh? Listen, Gloria, me and you were not on the same level. You hear? Just leave me alone to do what I want to do.
Oh, so is that the problem? Esther! Is that your problem? You're jealous of me, Esther. For God's sake, I'm your sister and you're jealous of me. Oh, I see. Now I see. That's why you'll do anything imaginable to spoil my reputation in front of Momsi Abi.
Me? Jealous of you? For what? Are you better than I am?
Of course I am.
Are you?
I am.
Because they carry you up and down in V-boots? Eh? Wait until the day I get my own boyfriend. That day you will know. What? Think you're fine. Because they give you money to buy cream up and down.
What did you say?
It's because they give you...
What did you say? What? Who gives me cream?
God, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't do that. I will tell Mama. I will tell Mama. I will tell Mama. I will not tell Mama. She has always been the lucky one. The one people like. The one men come looking for. Eh? Even when my father was alive, he trusted on her. Hey, me? I'm the ugly one. Ugly duckling. The one man comes looking for. Mine is different. Maybe it has to do with your attitude. You're not ugly actually. And what is wrong with my attitude? Eh? Is anybody perfect? Is she perfect? Why is it she's the one man come looking for and not me? You should come one day and just see the way they struggle for her hand in marriage. You just wonder, maybe she uses charms or something.
How can you say a thing like that?
Is it impossible?
Your sister has a very likable personality and I admire her even.
You admire her?
Yes, I do. She's a nice girl.
You admire her? I thought you were my friend.
Now are you?
Hey!
Esty, come back now. Don't go.
Keep admiring now.
Esty.
If you're that good in everything, how come I'm better in business?
What did you just say? What just came out of your mouth?
You heard me the first time.
You will regret every single word that just came out of your mouth. I promise you.
Viv! Viv, I didn't mean it! Viv! Viv! I didn't mean it!
So you were in court, were you?
And so were you.
How come Susan had access to funds to pay the workers at Atlantic and I do not for Igwe BK's group?
How the hell do you think I should know that?
And how in heavens was she supposed to have accomplished that without your help?
You know what your problem is? Lack of legal practice. You see, you're moving straight to your father's business and so much obliterated your primary constituency, which is the legal profession.
Whatever. I am defending myself in court.
You call that defense? Wait till you hear the verdict.
Don't be fooled by what went on in there. The case has barely started.
All right.
Susan thinks she's smart, doesn't she? She thinks she can turn this around. Well, I'm not here to play either.
You see, your problem is having overtly underrated your sister. Look, your father was no man to have made mistakes. Please, little girl, drop your litigations and respect his wishes. Wait for his will.
I will not. I will do no such thing.
Then keep me out of it. I have no hands in your sister's superior managerial skills. Take your agros to the court.
What would you like to have?
Let him go first.
I'll have sex on the beach.
I'll have blood on the dance floor, thank you.
Wait. Make that a Bloody Mary. Come on, April. When are we going to stop with the cloaks and daggers?
Now would be a good time.
You obviously haven't made your move because you're so cornered.
Cornered?
Yes.
My move. I swear to you, you won't see my move coming twice.
Move. So you admit you're here on a mission.
Aren't we all? Some for love, you for me.
You to steal the GIG model.